not a big play, not one that's going to stand out, but can you just talk about the back check that Michael Ryder had at the beginning of the third period? You guys run the power play. It was 3-0 that's when it was 3-1.
Yeah, that was at any time of the game it's important, but that's part of what's given us success over the last couple of games is guys putting in that effort, doing the tough work that doesn't necessarily lead to goals right away, but are necessary for us to win. And it was every play like that throughout the game. When you add them all up, they become so important.
Chara official hockey. Can you talk about the love affair between you and this city? I'd be shocked if I like drinking this town.
I've been so focused on playing the playoffs that I'm a little bit removed from what's happening inside the city right now. I felt that it was the best way to approach these playoffs and the finals the best way to keep my feet on the ground is kind of isolate myself, and so that's what I've kind of done. And I've stayed away from reading the media and watching the media and stuff like that. So I can't comment on that one.
Tim, what was the reaction like in the crowd in the room after the game when Nathan Horton was in there, and what did you think of Rich Peverley's job for Blitzen?
What did I think of what?
How Peverley was.
Oh, okay. Well, first of all, I was very, very happy to see Nathan up and around in the locker room. I wasn't exactly sure of his status. I'd heard that he was okay, but then I heard that it was a severe concussion, and I didn't know if okay meant he's going to live, or when I personally got to see him in the locker room, I was incredibly happy, and it gave me a big boost. He was there to pass the jacket on. We didn't pass the jacket on last game, with him gone, but he, we could have. I think the team would have been happy with leaving it with Horty for the rest of this series, but he wanted to give it away and keep the tradition going that we'd started. And so actually he gave it to Peverley, the guy who replaced him on the line. And he is obviously great for us tonight. And he got the first goal and the last goal. That first goal and then the fourth goal are both very important goals, and we wouldn't have won without the way he played. And so I think he did a great job stepping into Horty's spot on the line, and I'm very happy for Pevs too.
To have such a icon coming to the game and showing support, it's a huge honor for all of us, and I'm sure for the whole Boston and the fans. We are so happy to be able to have such names like him and other players be part of this organization, just because they won and they've been winners. It's a huge motivation.
Does it add a little more they would wave the Horton flag before the game? I don't know if you caught that. Showing their support.
I saw during the obviously warm-up a lot of signs, and we all are happy to see that. It's great when fans showing the support, and I'm sure Nathan is happy to see that too. It's a great feeling when you have all these fans showing the sportsmanship and obviously the feelings for Nathan.
You seemed less fatigued at the end of this game than the two that you lost. The defense seemed to be gaining energy.
It's just the way it is sometimes. Some games you work hard, some games you less.
What do you think
Just we all try to work extremely hard every game, and that's what it is.
The game, how it started and how it finished.
Yeah, I think
we had a pretty good game again tonight. Obviously, it could have went either way there. Timmy made a lot of big saves, and they really took it to us there at one point. So, we're obviously a little happy about the win.
Brad, you take more pride in scoring goals or in rattling their cages?
I'm just trying to play my game, and whatever happens, happens.
Do you think you're productive, Brad, because of that? You can get in the grill with players, and you can also create your offensive opportunities that way. It's a good combination.
Yeah, I think you take pride in whatever aspect of the game you want to play in. Obviously, it's part of my game to try and be a bit of a rat out there. And, obviously, it's tough riding that line. I took a penalty tonight that I shouldn't have taken, and done that a couple times this year already. So I just want to stay in the lines and try and play that way.
You talk about the resiliency coming back from an 0-2 in this playoffs tonight. Just the captain is not going to do that.
Yeah, we have a lot of guys that are stepping up big right now, and we just want to chip away and try and get back in the series. Obviously, Vancouver's an unbelievable team, and they're very tough to play against. So we want to do our best to get back in the series. We're fighting for something we've wanted our whole lives, and unfortunately, we're able to kind of get back in here. But we're just trying to keep up with them. They're playing unreal.
You guys have owned the second.
Sorry. How did it feel to have Nathan Horton here? Yeah, it was nice to see Horton for sure.
You guys.
I didn't say much. Just he's okay, and happy to be back with the guys.
Talk about the sequence on your goal that started behind the net. You got the Ballard, and just that whole wild sequence.
Yeah, I think I just swung in there, and then I think Ballard tripped up, and Berge did a great job getting in there and forcing the turnover, poked it up front, and I just put in the open.
So Marchie plays hard every single night. He has all year. He was on my line for the first 20 or so games, and he was a treat to play with. He plays with a bit of an edge, and it's good to see that when he felt that he had to back it up, he wasn't afraid to get his gloves off. Obviously it wasn't much of a tilt, but he was standing there willing to see what was going to happen. So I like his character, and I'm happy he's on our team.
What did you make of the Burroughs-Thomas incident?
It's playoff hockey. Stuff like that's going to happen every now and again. So I'm sure the fans got a kick out of it, or they seem to anyways.
Shawn, I jumped in a little late here. Apologize.
What else is new, Rochi?
Okay. Just to see Nathan in here present the jacket, what did it mean to you guys?
That was awesome. You did jump in late. We already talked about this, Rochi. But he's such a good team guy. He does everything for us, and he has all year. Everybody in this team loves him. He makes everyone around him feel better about themselves. I don't think I've ever met a more positive guy in the room. So for him to come in, the guys were pretty excited. I didn't even know he was here until he walked out to give the jacket, so it was a pretty nice surprise.
What did you like best about this victory? Obviously, besides the W, but what you guys did tonight?
I think the way we played, we came from the drop of the puck, and we didn't let up for most of the night. They played hard too. We had some pucks go in. Timmy stood on his head. It's going to be a great series. We tied it up. Now we're going to have to work on the next one.
How about best 2 out of 3 here going to Vancouver? What do you think?
I think it's a tough building to win in. Obviously, I just got to watch the first 2 there, but there's a lot of atmosphere. They seem to thrive on their home fans, so we're going to have to be even better in Game 5 if we're going to be successful.
Really appreciate your time.
Thank you, Roche. Me too. I appreciate your interview.